What if I told you that by the time most people turn 30, their financial future is already decided? Not by how much they earn, but by the money habits they built before 20. And what if I told you that 90% of people will work their entire lives not because they love working, but because they never learned how money actually works? Stay with me, because what I'm about to share could completely change the way you look at money forever. The biggest scam in education is not teaching you finance. In school, we learn algebra, history, and definitions we forget after exams, but nobody teaches us how to manage money, how to invest, or how to build wealth. Then suddenly we grow up, start earning, and we're expected to figure it out. Here's the truth. Money is a skill, and like any skill, if you don't learn it, you struggle with it. Most people think becoming rich is about earning more, but if income alone made you rich, every high-salary employee would be wealthy. Look around. There are people earning modest incomes who build assets and grow financially, and there are people earning huge salaries who are drowning in EMIs and stress. The difference is financial intelligence. There are only three things you can do with money: spend it, save it, or invest it. Spending gives temporary happiness, saving gives security, but investing gives freedom, and freedom is the real goal. The biggest mistake young people make is thinking they'll start investing when they earn big, but your real advantage right now is time. Time is more powerful than money because of compounding, which is when your money earns money, and then that money earns even more money. It's like planting a tree. The earlier you plant it, the bigger it grows. Start small, but start early. And if you're thinking, I don't earn yet, understand this. Before money grows in your bank account, it must grow in your mind. Stop saying, I can't afford this, and start asking, how can I afford this? That small shift changes your thinking from limitation to opportunity. Learn the difference between assets and liabilities. Assets put money into your pocket. Liabilities take money out. If you buy something just to impress others and it empties your wallet, that's a liability. If you buy something that generates income or grows in value, that's an asset. Rich people focus on buying assets first. Everyone else focuses on looking rich. Avoid lifestyle inflation. When income increases, most people increase expenses immediately. Instead, increase your investments first. Follow a simple structure like saving and investing a fixed percentage of whatever you earn, even if it's small. The habit matters more than the amount. The goal is not to work for money forever. The goal is to make money work for you. Imagine waking up and your investments have earned money overnight. That's financial power. That's peace. But remember, investing is not gambling, and wealth is not built overnight. If someone promises guaranteed double returns quickly, that's a red flag. Real wealth is built slowly, consistently, and intelligently. Focus on becoming valuable. Learn high-income skills, improve communication, understand digital tools, study finance. Income comes from skills. Wealth comes from investing. If you don't learn to manage money, someone else will manage it for you through debt, poor decisions, and financial pressure. You can either spend your life paying bills, or you can spend a few focused years building assets that eventually pay your bills. Financial freedom is not about luxury cars or showing off. It's about choices, the choice to say no, the choice to walk away, the choice to work because you want to, not because you have to. Start tracking your expenses. Learn the basics of investing. Read about how money grows. And most importantly, take action. Your first goal should not be to look rich. It should be to become rich quietly. Flashy success gets attention, but silent wealth builds real power. 5 years from now, the habits you build today will either thank you or punish you. So the real question is not whether you want to be rich. The real question is, are you building the habits of someone who will be financially free? If this changed the way you think even slightly, imagine what consistent action can do. Decide today that you will understand money better than most people your age. Because your future self is watching, and the decisions you make now are writing the story of your financial life.